Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. Everybody knows just how much I dislike Panyako because of his wacha wanandi wachukue kila kitu antics. But I can now say for the first time in history, Panyako has actually impressed me and other Kenyans of goodwill by speaking truth to power when he met President Ruto. Just listening to this.
A demotivated workforce, a workforce that has not been paid, cannot deliver services. As we talk today, yesterday, Your Excellency, you said all the county government received their share of revenue for the last financial year 100%. County governments today, Your Excellency, have not paid statutory deduction and third-party deductions. They have not paid loans. They have not paid pensions. Some have not paid loans in the last financial year. As we speak today, August is coming to an end. Health workers have not been paid salary for July. They have not been paid salary for August. Will end next week. How do you expect these health workers to go to work, to feed their children, to pay rent? You are embarrassing health workers in this country. If you are a health worker or a public servant and you have been paid salary and you don't pay for your rent and your landlord throws you out, Your Excellency, human resource policy requires that you are disciplined because you are embarrassing the employer, who is government. Now, since we are the ones being embarrassed, what do? Can we sack the employer? The only weapon given to us by the Constitution of Kenya under Article 41 is to go on strike.
Good job, Seth. Continue representing nurses the way you are doing, but let us never find you vying for any elective post anywhere. Hiyo ulishachoma. Hiyo unafanya sahi ndo your main calling. Wewe na sosion mukai nje ya siasa. You know, it is good to recognize what you are created for. If you are meant to be a businessman or woman na unaenda kwa employment, utachoma huko. If you are meant to be an employee and you go into business, you will equally ungua in that place. So, stay where your profession, your destiny, your skills, your talents resonate well. Number 2, many Kenyans are notorious for electing bogus leaders like, you probably know a few that are coming to your mind. And then when these guys go to Mlima Kenya, they start calling Mlima citizens crooks, thieves, etc. for simply having result-driven leaders. Here's one prime example.
Salale. Hawa Kikuyu hawa watuwezani nao. Huku ni ushago ya kina Mwangi, kina Waidera, kina Njoki. Angalia tu. Navyo wanasema wako opposition. Opposition gani? Hawa Zapere ni wakora, wanaekanga double chance. Wengine wameweka William Busy, wengine ndio na Rigathi Gachagua wanasema wako opposition. Angalia tu watu wenye wako opposition. Sasa wameweka William Busy, wameweka huku, wanajua William akianguka hawa wako na Rigathi. Wako William akirudi hao ndio wako namba 2 kwa serikali. Ai. Waluya tuko mbali kukutana na watu. Angalia huku ni za mahoho ya Wakikuyu. Angalia tu hizo haifu. Atuku ndio za mahoho. Huku ndio malava ya Wasapere. Zapere ni wakora. Wameweka double chance. Angalia tu shago yao. Huku nimeitwa harusi, naenda harusi. Kuna hata vumbi hata moja. Angalia tu haki Wasapere. Ai! Two way. Angalia tu Wasapere. Guess huku niko Wasapere ni wapi? Huku si Nairobi County. Wacha niwaachie hapo nisipigwe.
So Mlima Kenya ndio wakora ama wewe ndio uko na viongozi wakora? Go think about that one, then vote wisely in 2027. Number 3, I've seen some two-term goons celebrating Ruto's 31% ranking in the Swiss poll, but let me help them interpret why they should not be celebrating. Just have a look at this poll and I quote. Here you're looking at a poll that's trying to figure out who's the most preferred presidential candidate. William Ruto leads with 31%, Kalonzo 22%, Sifuna 13%, Matiang'i 11%, Gachagua 6%. Now, here's why Ruto should not be celebrating. Ruto has 31% akiwa na Kindiki na Mudavadi na Wetangula and everybody who will ever get. Kalonzo peke yake 22. ongeza 13 ya Sifuna. In fact, I think this list is fraudulent, but let's just work with it. 22 ya Kalonzo, 13 ya Sifuna. We are at what? 35%. Hiyo combination ishanyorosha Ruto. Kuja ongeza 11 ya Matiang'i, 46%. Hii ya Gachagua ambaye inakaa kidogo, it doesn't look realistic, add that 6%, we are now well over 50. Ruto ako pale pale 31%. Yeye, Itumbi, Faruk, Sudi, Ishungwa, Wetangula, wote wamesanyana wameleta 31%. Now why would someone be celebrating this poll? I've seen so many two-term people saying that yes, Ruto is leading, he's the best. Ngojea wanaume wengine washikane, and then you will know what numbers look like. But anyway, that's just my take on the matter, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below, and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, tiles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.